pleasantries came first, but soon it was down to business in Berlin. After a meeting with German Chancellor Angela Merkel, plus various trade, financial and labour organisations, the head of the IMF warned of bad weather ahead for the global economy.
The sun is still shining, not just in Berlin, but on the global economy. But the clouds on the horizon that we have signalled about 6 months ago are getting darker by the day, and I was going to say by the weekend.
Christine Lagarde did not mention him by name, but she was referring to recent actions by US President Donald Trump, who at the weekend rejected a joint communique of G7 leaders, calling for free, fair and mutually beneficial trade. Instead, he chose to stick to new tariffs on imports from the EU, Canada and Mexico.
Trade wars and protectionism are not good for global growth. We know that they're not good for financial markets. We know they're not good for cooperation.
WTO Director Roberto Azevedo, for his part, said ending the trade crisis was a top priority.
The rising trade tensions that we see before us, they risk a major economic impact, undermining the strongest sustainable period of trade growth since the financial crisis.
But the European Commission has already announced it wants to hit €2.8 billion worth of US imports in response, including on American bourbon and jeans.